Alright, so first off, I should start out by saying that this video is not sponsored at all. So I paid for this light myself. I paid 20 bucks on Amazon for it. This is not sponsored by Mr.GO. It is not sponsored by Amazon either. I just genuinely wanted to do a review of my favorite nightlight that I've ever owned. So let's get started with that. So this thing, so here's your box. It comes in the mail. It comes in another Amazon box, but this is what it comes in. You open it up. It has plastic in it currently still because I just left it in there. I mean, it fits in the box. So it comes with a charger and a little square, and it comes with the light and your remote. So on your remote, I change the focus a little bit. You have all your colors. You have your reds, your greens, your blues, and your fancy ones, your white and your fancy flashing settings. So let's go back and change the focus a little bit. That's better. So currently it's set to the royal blue, what I call royal blue, because that is my setup and that's how I like the background to look. But the red is also a good one. I like it too. And then you've got your green, what I call the perfect blue. It's turquoise and it just looks awesome. But back to my normal blue setting. And if I'm looking over off camera, it's because my screen is right here and I'm making sure that the light looks good because sometimes it gives a glare, and so I'm just making sure that it doesn't do that. So sorry in advance if I do that. So yeah, I mean, that's the lighting. The choices that you have are awesome, and you don't really have to have one of those really expensive lights that a lot of people use to light their background. I paid 20 bucks for this and I use it as my background light. It sits on my cajon drum and I absolutely love it. It's also my night light. I will use it all night. I don't turn it off at all. I choose one color every night and leave it on all night long. And then when I wake up the next morning, I plug it in, charge it for about an hour, and then it's good to go for the next night or filming like this. So actually when I'm done filming, I will go plug it in so that way it's ready for tonight. So we're going to show you. I'm not going to hold it because it gives a glare on the camera. I'm going to show you some of my favorite colors. So you've got the blue, obviously. You've got the Dude Perfect turquoise. It's got a really cool pool of light right there. And what I call, because of my best friend, she told me that it looked like the Tesseract. So we started calling this blue Tesseract blue because we're Marvel fans. So Tesseract blue for you. You have your smooth, which is one of my favorite settings because the colors just gently fade. So speaking of the colors, you have about 6 different choices of brightness level. So let me show you that real quick. So that's full blast, what you see currently. And then you can dim it down to that. And that we actually keep it on the lowest setting at night for my nightlight. I turn it right back up to as bright as it'll go. And my sister actually found that when you have it set to the smooth, if you turn the brightness, it doesn't change the brightness on it, does not. But if you press that button, it makes it go crazy. Turn that down. Alright, now you're good. Now you have your flash. It holds a color and then it'll change. Watch it go green right now. And it'll change to all the colors. You have your strobe white. She's going to flash white. And then you have your fade, which is not my favorite one, but it's a really good one. I don't care that it goes dark and then brings the color up. I like how the smooth looks better personally. And so, yeah, that's it. I'm going to turn it off real quick so I can grab it and show it to you. So here's what the cube looks like. Down here, you have your charger port. And in case you lose your remote, it has buttons. And you can press the button and it'll turn it on. It'll leave it on the setting that you just turned it off of the last time you had the remote. You can go through every setting with it. The only thing you can't do is turn the brightness down. So whatever it's set to, that's what you're going to get with it if you lose your remote. I have not yet lost my remote, but I have used the button and it's actually pretty nice. And supposedly it is waterproof, but I'm thinking I'm not going to try that because I don't really want to ruin my nightlight. So I'm going to put it back to our blue. Put it back there. So yeah, I mean, that's the review of the Mr.GO cube light. So there's one more thing I have to add. The next couple of videos coming out, I don't have any idea of what to do for a couple more. But my next one should be the short film that I'm doing for the GearFocus contest. I will try my best to put a link down in the description. I'm still learning how to do stuff like that. So cut me some slack if it doesn't work. And I'm also going to try to put a link to Amazon where you can buy this light down there as well. I'm going to try. Don't know that it'll work, but yeah. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below to help me reach my goal of a silver play button. And I'll see you in the next video.